Today's question is older brother plus younger brother is postponed with what age group grant money, but this is all we know. Like, a link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this question in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but Ryler bought Crew his first phone.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Hello and good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We're headed into the weekend technically, but you can't really tell because every day feels like the weekend right now, which I love. I'm all for summer. You know, it's so much fun. Find things for the kids to do every single day, to be entertained without them being on devices 24/7. A little bit of a challenge. Some of you are like, well, just send them outside to swim. Right now, you guys, today, this summer weather, it's in the 60s and it's been cloudy and thunderstorms all day. So not quite the ideal summer conditions. I will tell you, looking out the window here in the kitchen, seeing that beautiful green grass, I am just obsessed. It looks so good. It looks so inviting. Making the most of it. Kind of been hanging out inside today. I woke up early today. I was like, I'm gonna start my day early. I'm gonna get things done. So I set my alarm for 7 a.m. because we had some guys coming to do some patchwork. Sheetrock patchwork in the garage. Yeah, woke up early to make sure they wouldn't ring the doorbell and I let him in. I went upstairs to do laundry. I could hear them pounding on the walls and doing whatever they were doing, and it woke all the kids up super early. So much for waking up early.
And like I tried to sleep and then it just kept going and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, not gonna sleep through that one, huh? Kids didn't get to sleep in very well, but Hazy, check in on you. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Show everyone how you've been keeping your arm up. You've been keeping it up like this a lot. Fingers are still a little purple, but we're working on it, huh?
Yeah, I haven't put it really up today, so.
Yeah, we gotta be better at that. She's just having some lunch. This must be like a memory thing for her. So this is Campbell's Princess chicken noodle soup. And when she broke her arm, one of the first things she wanted, she's like, Mom, I want Campbell's chicken noodle soup. She didn't say Campbell. She says, I want the princess soup. I knew exactly what that was. And I'm like, really? She loves it. I think it's like a memory thing for her. We are finally at the point where we're having lunch. I'm having lunch. Actually, if you really want to know, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. We are having a very delayed lunch. Daisy is singing tomorrow at her cousin's baptism. Went and had to do a little practice for that. We've had kind of a busy day so far. Making the best of it. It's another awesome summer day heading into a weekend. Blow on it and then eat it.
I did.
Mom, it came.
What?
Yeah.
It already came?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm so excited.
That was really fast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, hold on a second. I didn't think it would be right there. I thought you'd have like a second to react. Okay, this was not supposed to come until after Disney, so Ryler is very excited right now.
So excited.
In fact, today he was just saying, dang, I really wish that I had my new phone before Disney. I feel like we have some explaining to do. Why is Ryler getting a new phone yet again?
Have 2 phones now.
Samsung A10e.
Drew, you should come watch this too, buddy, because he's actually opening your phone.
That was a satisfying peel.
Gotta do this good for Crew.
The average job there.
Dang, bro. As we get into the details of this, it's very nice of Ryler to buy you a phone. I think that was really nice of it.
I mean, his good grades bought you a phone.
Okay, get hype, dude, get hype. He's actually pumped, but there's some really weird details behind the purchase of this phone in general, how it's gonna end up being Crew's phone. Ryler is very excited. Crew actually, I don't think really is comprehending this is actually gonna be his phone, just not for a while.
Here's the thing, I don't think Crew cares too much, which I love.
He's not as into
He's gonna be 13 this summer. He's like,
Crew actually, I don't think really is comprehending this is actually going to be his phone, just not for a while.
Here's the thing, I don't think Crew cares too much, which I love.
He's not as into
He's gonna be 13 this summer. He's like, I'm good, I've got my watch.
I'm good, I know my watch.
We owe you guys a little bit of an explanation here on this phone because there is some, I don't know, oddity nuances going on here. First of all, I don't think anybody knows that Rye Guy has been without a phone.
Yeah.
When did this happen? How many months ago? It's been a while.
Like a month.
Month or two. A couple of months ago. Rye Guy was having some friends over here on a Wednesday night. We're outside chilling. Rye Guy wanted to show him the pool, so he pulled back the pool. It was not swimming night. It was a cooler night. Everyone's fully clothed. They were shooting some hoops. One thing led to another, and as kids will do, kids were being kids. They got a little bit rough around the pool, and everyone started pushing each other in. Rye Guy thought it was pretty funny. He was up against the edge, laughing at people, pointing at people, and someone came up and shoved him in, and so Rye Guy gets pushed into the pool, fully clothed, on top of that, phone in pocket. So, he had his phone. This is his Gab wireless phone. I don't know what kind this one is.
Just the ZTE.
The ZTE. It's been a great phone. He's enjoyed it. He's loved it. He's loved using it. It's been everything that he could have wanted in a phone. Unfortunately, they are not waterproof. So when he got pushed into the pool, it fried his phone beyond any ability to use. So after that, what he tried to do is he tried activating the SIM card, tried drying it out with rice, and he put it in a bag of rice for like overnight.
For like
tried
a day
doing
and a half, 2 days.
2 days he tried to get this thing to dry
When the phone is wet, you're supposed to put it in the wash.
out to work. To just send a signal anywhere was not going to happen. So he relegated himself to no Gab phone, no cell phone I should say. He did have the Apple Watch phone number, iPad, still able to message his friends, still able to communicate, not a huge deal. What he really wanted, the ability to get a phone out, make a phone call, put the phone up against his ear. You know, not all phone conversations that teenagers have, they want to have on a speaker out loud on a watch. So he faced with a decision, maybe a very early spoiler, but the plan is to get an iPhone this year for his birthday. His birthday is August 15th. He's turning 15. Should be the iPhone 15. A lot of golden stuff going on. So the decision that he is faced with is, does he get the iPhone 14 now, or does he wait until the iPhone 15 comes out, which isn't until fall, probably November, or does he get a new Gab phone in the meantime? Continuing the explanation, we had to grab Kirby for this part because crew, technically right now, Rye Guy is setting up your future phone. And here is why. Rye Guy, like we said, got shoved in the pool, fried his phone, faced with a decision. Does he get a new phone now? Does he just wait? I think waiting would be fine. Not a big deal. Could have made it. However, he had, in my opinion, the brilliant idea. What if he took his 4.0 money? He did get another 4.0, spoiler. I don't know if we even talked about that. School year ended, got another 4.0. He is now 7th and 8th grade complete, 100% 4.0s. Right? You've never even experienced an A-. Incredible, unreal. So he gets some cash for that. So he thought, well, what I want to do with my cash? Mom and dad said save it. Brother had other plans for it. Do you end up liking his thinking on this one? He thought, what if I get like a tide me over phone, get through summer? His first thought was like, summer is like when I want to be able to communicate with my friends and text and call and all these different things.
That's communicating on the watch isn't the easiest thing, especially with typing. You have to like scribble.
Texting is the number one, like probably difficulty. You gotta speak the text. It's not always ideal. Anyways, he decided he would get himself the new Gab phone, which actually happens to be a Samsung, pretty dope phone. Rye Guy knows all about this. What phone is it, Rye Guy?
Samsung A10e.
It's Samsung A10e, pretty nice phone. Gab has significantly updated their operating system. Stuff looks pretty cool. He had a friend over. I think it was the last day of school party. She had hers, got it out, and Riley was like, this is actually like a legit dope phone. So I think for the first time Crew saw that, he was gonna wait until he got an iPhone. Wasn't gonna like do the Gab route, which is gonna go watch to iPhone. He saw that and he's like, you know, I can get behind that. I can do that. So Ryler had this idea. What if I spend my 4.0 money, get the new Gab phone, use it until I get the new iPhone, which will help because it doesn't come out until months after your birthday.
Yeah, like November, October.
And then at that time, he gets his iPhone, hands down the Gab phone to Crew. So Crew rocking his first phone. So today, magically, Crew's first phone just showed up on the doorstep. Just doesn't get it till November. And it was bought by his brother. So kind of cool. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Ryler bought Crew his first phone.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty sick. I don't know if any of that made sense. It was a little bit complicated, but because of Ryler getting pushed in the pool, frying his original phone, and then him deciding to buy a new one, while he waits for his iPhone, he ended up buying his brother a phone. Holy flip. All that just happened. And so we're activating that new phone now, getting it fully set up. So Crew's kind of involved in the process to see how it works. I think he's actually gonna be pretty stoked on having this phone. That'll be kind of cool.
I'm really excited.
And Rye Guy eventually going to be getting the iPhone 15 when it comes out.
Yeah, later this year.
Which is kind of also cool. We ever talked about in the vlogs, but getting the golden birthday iPhone 15 on your 15th birthday on August 15th. I won't get it August 15th because they come out in the fall. Still, that'll be his first step into the world of iPhone.
Excited.
Out of the Gab network. And then Crew will enter the world of handheld phones, no longer messaging on his watch. And Crew was actually going to be fine with it. Crew was going to just wait till he could get his at 15, and he was like, I can just use the watch. I don't really care that much. But then I think he saw these, and he was like, you know what? They're actually pretty cool, so I'm going to do it. another longer part of the story here. Bry Guy was having a really hard time getting his SIM card moved over to the new phone. He was afraid he lost all of his contacts. Through a series of phone calls with Gab headquarters, they were able to figure out how to get all of his stuff onto the new phone. So Bry Guy just realized he plugged it in, turned it on, and all of his apps are there. Are your contacts there? Check that.
I don't.
You have to sync that with like the cloud storage and all that. Because that's a big deal. You collect contacts over time. Yeah. If you lose all those, you got to go back and find all these random people you've run into in your life and get their phone numbers again. Yeah. So anyways, hopefully that's all there. And then we'll wipe it, factory reset it, and hand it over to Crew when he gets the iPhone later this year. You're back in business, bro. I think you should all be there.
Yeah.
This is huge news, you guys. Up until this very moment, we were not sure he was actually going to be able to get all of his contacts back. Every contact he's ever had, ever accumulated, ever amassed in the cloud is now there, available. You can call every boy and girl you've ever known, right, guys? And they can now call you.
Holy crap. Bro.
That was a wash of relief, months in the making. We're all there. Now I've got to find a way to get those somewhere else, like export them into a spreadsheet or something. You got to get those on the iPhone when you get the iPhone.
Well, luckily I think there's a way to transfer it with the SIM card.
But let's do it before you break this phone.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this has happened a couple times.
Smart.
Dude down here just geeking out about his new phone, all the customization. And I told him, bro, when you step into the world of iPhone, you're not gonna have that much control over your phone because iOS kind of locks you down, but I know he still wants to get that eventually. But for this one, loving the Android life, loving the new Samsung.
It is really cool.
But look at every time he unlocks the screen, it's a different background, a different way of telling the time, different screensaver. That's incredible. And he's been showing me so many other more things. Like when he puts his apps into a folder, he can actually change the background of the color of that little folder on the icon. Pretty dang rad.
It's so cool.
I'm very excited for Crew's new phone that you bought and you get to hold for him for a few months. But you guys, thank you for hanging out with us today. We're gonna wrap this up. Bry Guy eventually has got to come down from this high and get into bed. We got a busy day tomorrow. A lot of places to be, a lot of things to do, a lot of family and friends to visit. So come back. We love you. Thanks for hanging with us. It is summer, all summer long, and we're getting ready to pack up and head out to Disneyland. You don't want to miss that either. We love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bro.
That was, wow. That was really neat. Yep. That was all about it, because Ian about it is first point with what age group require money, but this is all we've been. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you want to. And click the post to notify me upload. And what?